Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
What up,
Trackers, Quackers?
Yeah, I'll shut up. I'll drive. You guys talk. I'll just say that. Plop will say hi. I'm driving. We're trying to get somewhere. Last minute decisions on which direction to go. So these guys will explain.
So we've been watching models, guys. We're just came from dinner. We met with the Midwestern Storm Trackers. We went with Jack Kelly and Marcus Davis for dinner.
This is a little bit.
And Marcus's mom.
I'm gonna aim you guys a little bit better here. There, that should be better.
So we met with those guys and had a good dinner since we've only seen them like once a year. And we were looking at models, and we decided we're gonna forgive the Oklahoma early morning mess, and we're gonna drop south for a very conditional chance of tornadoes along the Delta, right down at the corner of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana for tomorrow. That'll also put us in position for Friday's threat down there as well. We see the stuff that's coming through Missouri and Illinois and all that. That's going to be after dark tomorrow. So we decided we're just going to get down in position for Friday and see if that threat happens tomorrow. NATOcast has put out a 2% down there along the Delta near Vicksburg, and that's what we're going to chase tomorrow.
So we're staying in central Arkansas tonight, and we'll still have like a 4 or 5 hour drive down.
Which still isn't bad.
No, to get into Mississippi.
But if tomorrow completely absolutely busts in the Delta and stuff still kind of happens in southern Missouri, we can still make it back up this way
if we need to.
Need to. But I got a good feeling about Mississippi tomorrow. It might be a little bit of a sneaky sleeper threat.
It is not
down there, so
I gotta go.
And watching that, see who we all got on here. Say hi to everybody while Mama's fixing the radar for you guys. We have Josh's Weather, Greenbird, Derek. What's up, Derek?
Is that right?
Emily, CWR. Hello, Barkeep.
Which one of those is the W?
Hi, Hannah. Doc B's in the house. Mel's here.
Okay.
The manager, Casey's here. Hi, Brittany. There's the police. Hi, police.
Might not be the police.
Might not be the police.
Might be the police.
Okay.
Now this one away.
Hi, Justin. Making sure I see everybody. Syrian dudes here. What's up? Hopefully I said hi to everybody. If I missed someone, make sure you jump in the chat and say hi back.
I apologize, I haven't said hi to anybody, but hello.
That's okay. Casey asked, what's our ETA to Arkansas?
Here, let's see what the mile marker says.
164.
164, so 2 hours. We didn't take the most direct route because we were planning actually to go to western Missouri for the morning. To be
like
over
Joplin area.
Joplin. But that ended up not. That's looking too messy, so we're going this way now.
I mean, there is still a threat of tornadoes in that area. You're looking eastern Oklahoma, western Missouri,
northwestern Arkansas.
But it is more conditional than Friday. And from that area to where we want to be in Mississippi, you're looking 10 hours, if not more. So we're just going to stay on this route. NATOcast has a 2% tornado risk for where we're heading tomorrow. So we're going to take our bet on it. Hi, Marla. Hi, Mel. Oh, that's good, Katrina. We didn't stream all day today because we just wanted to kind of have a nice, relaxing ride, and it was long. It was about 9 hours down. 10, oh, sorry. 10 hours to meet Lucas not Lucas. Lucas was sick. He wasn't able to meet us. Marcus and Jack met us for dinner. Marcus's mom was there. And
we missed Lucas tonight. Lucas was sick. Him and his girlfriend were supposed to meet us, but Lucas got sick, was not able to make it.
Tomorrow we're looking somewhere around Vicksburg, Jackson, Natchez, Mississippi.
Down along the Delta, Twister. Yeah, NATO. If you look at NATOcast, put out a 2% down there. That's where we're going to be kind of targeting that area. It's going to be like a noon to 3 threat. So we'll kind of be down in that area.
Yep, Marla, Josh is with us.
Yeah, I'm hiding back here in the back seat.
It's the original PA Storm Trackers team. Mars turns 24 at midnight. So we're going to say happy birthday to her in a couple hours here. But she is home dog sitting for us, but we are taking her out for her birthday on Sunday. Justin's heading down that same area.
Yeah, so yeah, I was looking at all the areas, Justin, and it was the Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri stuff was going to be during the day and was going to move across, kind of weaken a little bit, and then a new area was going to develop like eastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas into Illinois, but it was going to be well after dark. And I was like, I don't want to chase rotating storms at night because I can't see them. So that stuff down in Mississippi is going to happen. They left the 2% down there on NATOcast. I said, what the heck? And then we're in the perfect area for Friday. We can even get into the hotel early tomorrow night, get some sleep.
And then head home Saturday.
Yep. Chase it Friday.
Hi, Fanatic. Happy New Year.
What up, Fanatic?
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. There's JBL. Brittany's here. Josh Deutsch is here. Doc V is here. Hope all's well with you also. But yep, long day in the car. I just got over the flu, so I'm still not 100%. It was a horrible few days, but it came on really fast and it left pretty quick. But yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. And I thought Josh and Papa were gonna get it. Last night they started sneezing and
I did not feel well last night at all. I'm still not 100%.
I'm not 100%.
When I got up this morning, I was really not great.
I'm like 80%.
I was okay, but then at dinner I started feeling not so good again.
Yeah, it was too hot in there. I was like, I gotta get outside.
There was a ton of people.
Mr. Twister say, I would say that southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas looks slightly better than the Delta for tomorrow, but at least you'll be down in the area for Friday.
Yeah, and I think they'll be, if we get something down there, it's going to be prettier than the stuff over. That stuff's going to be messy.
So
and the terrain's horrible.
It is. The Delta is fun to chase in.
Yeah.
Flat and open. And if you guys, any of you watched our stream last year when Papa and I came down the chase, we had the car that hydroplaned and went into the canal, and we had to get out and get them out of the car and call the ambulance for them and everything.
I think we're going to be in that same area.
Yeah. They had the baby in the back seat that we had to get out, rescue. Do you all remember that?
When I looked at the latest HRRR, anything that did form down there was very small, wasn't very strong, but if it can tap into there was going to be a real strong burst of moisture coming right up the Mississippi River, like mid-60 dew points. So if it can tap into that with that low-level jet kicking right up that river, it might sneak out a little spinny noodle down there. So they may not be great, majorly powerful, but it could get it done. A Delta gets some stuff done, especially if you got good southerlies coming in. it might not be as great. I know what you're saying. I was watching that area over there in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and it just looked too messy to me. And it was going to be at like 11 o'clock in the morning, so not a lot of daylight heating ahead of it. Plus, the Cape was looking a little bit better down in the Delta. I was seeing like 1,000 to 1,200 joule per kilogram Cape.
There's Darren again. What happened to your 1080p?
I don't know. I don't know. Something goofy.
It's funky time. That's what it is.
I didn't notice there was any difference. I'm watching. It looks good to me. Hi, Candace.
I agree with Katrina. Mother Nature can't make up her mind on what weather, what season it is. Yeah, very true. Because I think next week we're going back to winter again. I've never chased this much severe weather in January in my life.
Right.
Well, I take that back. The last time you and I were out was not January. It was still December.
It's still December, yeah.
But still, never chased as much in the winter in severe weather.
Right.
Like, usually I start like in March.
And as far north as we were, that was the craziest part.
Yeah.
Like, the same time you and I were up in Illinois last year, Mom and I were clear down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of expect maybe to have some stuff like we're coming to today or tomorrow. And not getting tornadoes in Illinois, a tornado outbreak in Illinois at the end of December.
Yeah, right. That was not on my bingo card.
So,
Yeah, when we went out, there was like, oh, it's just a small thread of a brief tornado. That one that went through Mount Zion was not brief. It was on the ground for 20 miles.
Yeah.
That was not brief.
did they come out with the final report?
It
and
was
everything?
23.6 miles or something like that.
Wow.
So it was on the ground a while.
Yeah, it was.
And it was an EF2, so that's not a week either. I would say the weather uptrend of the day of.
Yep. Very
New text message from +1 930
Sounds good,
243
Justin.
0094.
Darren said, looks like you're near STE Geneva. I can read road signs better in 1080p. I see the stream just fine as well.
He's right in the town. It's St. Genevieve.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it's just we're just passing it here now.
Hi, Brett. How's Iowa?
Brett, my favorite Iowan. I need to get some storms out in Iowa. But yeah, they're talking snow again for you.
Yeah, ferry crossing. You know how those work out for us.
You stay away from those.
Yeah, where's Turbona?
I gotta make sure I don't have that.
Hi, Ghosty. Happy New Year. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi, Matt.
It is correct. We're avoiding ferries. Just double checking that.
How was everybody's New Year?
That was good, thank you. I had a few
We are-
drinks and I relaxed.
We're getting down into central Arkansas tonight. We've been on the road.
Oh, East Central. We're gonna
Yeah.
be right on the river.
Yeah. So we've been on the road 10 hours prior to our stream, and this is about a 4-hour trip?
now we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes left.
Okay.
It was 3 hours when we started from dinner.
So we did take a break. We had dinner.
And we did 10 hours to St. Louis, and then now we're doing 3 hours down here. Sorry.
Okay, good night, Matt. We had dinner with a couple guys from the Midwestern Storm Trackers.
Jack and Marcus.
Had a very good time with them.
Always good to have fun with fellow kids.
What was Marcus's mom's name?
Denise.
Denise, okay. I missed the introductions because I was still kind of sitting down and everything.
Hannah is in Ohio, and she said, I heard back from a news station for an internship I signed up for in October and had given up on, and it is a very competitive one, and they wanted an interview.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
That's crazy. You gave up on it because it was so long ago, and then just out of the blue, hey.
There's a lot of jobs right now are kind of being like, we're holding on to applications and stuff. I'm having trouble myself finding a new job.
We had Texas Roadhouse. I had steak and shrimp combo, and Papa had steak. Josh had steak and shrimp combo, and that is our only time we're going to be eating gas station the rest of the trip.
Yep, right.
Gotta keep it cheap. It actually, we were at home, Ghosty, so it was the Q word for us, but I got sick. We went back to work the next, when did we go back to work? The next day?
After what, New Year's?
Yeah.
The day after New Year's
Yeah.
Day is when we took Jonathan to the airport.
Yeah,
we
and the
went back
next
to work
day, I went back to work and I got pretty sick. I had to call off work. It was not
You called off.
fun.
You worked Friday, Saturday, and had to call off Sunday.
Yeah.
Because you was down bad.
I had a real high fever and body aches and
Couldn't talk.
sore throat. Yeah, I had no voice left. So I'm still kind of run down, but I'm feeling a lot better than I did. So can't say for sure it was the flu, but
We were at
Some
dinner
type of virus.
and Marcus thought it'd be funny to say the bad F word. I wanted to jump over the table.
Oh, did he? I missed
Yes,
that.
he did.
oh, he did. He's like, I'm gonna say the name of that bad team. And I was like, don't you do it. And he had on a St. Louis Blues shirt.
Yeah.
And we're like, that logo looks like them. Take that off.
He's like, oh no, this is the better logo. He's like, we at least won Stanley Cups, and so did they. Last one was in 1975.
Right.
He's like, that long ago? I said, yeah. He's
It's
like,
been a little
"Oof."
while.
I said, hey, I can't say nothing. Your team won a Stanley Cup in a more recent with the Penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we work in EMS, so we're around the flu a lot. I've taken probably 12, 15 patients that tested positive for the
The last
flu
few weeks.
in the last few weeks. So I'm very lucky that I only got what I did, but that probably working around it probably builds my immune system up. So
You only had it for 24 hours bad.
yeah, I'd say probably 48, because I started not feeling well at work,
That
but
work gets right. You went pretty much through.
yeah, but just fluids and NyQuil and Tylenol and but all is better now. It's all good. Well, thank you for saying that, Mr. Twister. He said thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Twister. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to come just because we started planning this the other day, the day after I called off Monday. And I was like, I don't know if I even want to go because I still wasn't feeling the greatest. But So, yeah, our luck has not been the greatest at the end of the year and starting out the new year. So we're hoping that our luck changes with this chase. Well, Papa and Josh had some good luck on their last chase. They got a tornado out in Illinois. But so let's see what all has happened. My brand new Toyota 4Runner has having all kind of electrical problems. I've been reading a lot of forums that a few people have been saying they have the same issues. But I just got a winch installed, so I'm hoping it's just the ground that needs taken care of and they can reset the computer. I mean, it's nothing major, but it's enough to be annoying. Papa's starter went in his truck. He had to have that replaced. Our washer broke. Well, it didn't break completely, but it wasn't letting any hot water in. So
Which made it not function completely.
Yeah. So
had to replace the valves.
Yep. And the dryer had something wrong with the bearing. He had to replace that. What else happened? Then I got the flu. Oh, and then our TV broke.
Yeah, the TV. I forgot about the TV.
Yeah, so thanks to Casey, if he is still in chat, he was our savior because Papa and Josh went up the store. That was Monday when I was not feeling the greatest. And they got a new TV. They went up to Sam's Club.
I measured for the one that I saw online, and it was going to fit in Mama's 4Runner perfectly.
But they got a bigger one.
There was one on sale right next to it for $50 more that was 10 inches bigger.
So we had to call Casey and he had to bring up his Suburban and transport for us. Hi, Emily. Good night, Hannah. Angie stopped in for a minute. Hi and bye.
Pouring.
Yes.
It was a hurricane for a week. We'll absolutely say prayers. Brett's sister is fighting cancer and getting treatments.
There he is. Everybody behave. Marcus is in the chat. Didn't I just see you like 45 minutes ago?
Marcus, who we were just talking about, that said the F word.
Yeah, right.
Like that logo on your shirt tonight. You know, that hockey team that we don't like. We did have a wonderful dinner. That was so fun.
Hey Marcus, how's your blues doing right now?
Oh, that's cool, Brett. Yeah, we all in the family were pretty much having meltdowns. I thought Chris was gonna have like one of the dad crash outs, but like trying to fix everything. We still haven't gotten my 4Runner completely wired because I have to take care of this other electronical mishap first. Like my front tail or my back tailgate is a power tailgate and it won't go up occasionally, and once you get it up it won't come down, which is really hard to close. And on the driver's door all the other windows won't open. My back wiper will just intermittently work when it feels like it. It's crazy. Too much.
Marcus said 1-1. What happened to them winning, Marcus? I thought they were winning the game. It's going to be like that Penguins-Columbus game I went to. Chicago back and win.
Paul, Marcus said, "Oh no, bad words." Oh, Kanaw said it, but didn't spell it to where he got. He's a Red Wings guy.
Yeah, they're okay. Red Wings are okay. Coach says it's fire truck.
Just a little funny tidbit about Josh when he was a baby. He used to call fire trucks another word, not fire truck, but fire bad word. When he was learning to talk.
No, I didn't
did.
swear when I was a kid. What are you talking about?
Like most kids.
I was a good kid. I was a very good kid. I don't swear now. What are you talking about?
What was that?
That truck family.
Oh. I was like, there was
Oh,
a
the flashlight
flash.
take it over.
It actually looked like a camera flash. It was
Didn't it?
really weird.
Look, I'm all over it right there. That's something real quick. Yeah, don't do that.
Marcus, we might whoop them or lose. Who knows? Like I said, just like the Columbus game where the Penguins came back and beat the Blue Jackets. Top fan must be in bed already because I don't see him in the chat. But me and Top fan went to the Pittsburgh Penguins Columbus Blue Jackets game in Columbus last weekend, and it was really fun. We had a really good time at Nationwide Arena. That was a very nice arena. So Doc V's still in here. Your hockey arena in town is very nice.
Doc V said he moved
Oh, he moved
somewhere else in Ohio.
Oh, well, what the heck? Well, when he lived in Columbus, the arena's very nice.
Kanoa said, I used to do that too. Didn't help. My dad was on the fire department at the time. Papa was too. And Josh still called it a fire
Yeah.
leap. Yeah. It was cute though. He's a baby.
I didn't swear. What are you talking
Right. Look at me.
about? I was such a good kid.
Oh, I'm glad Blaze is doing okay, Brett. Steelers have a big wild card game this weekend at home in Acrisure Stadium on Monday night.
Yeah, with Houston. This is a Monday night game.
Huh?
This is Steelers Monday night game.
Monday
It
night.
is.
It's the Houston Texans. Steelers are going to lose.
Horsey trailer. He'll be sleeping.
I look like a horse trailer.
Huh?
Look like a horse trailer.
That's what I said, horsey trailer.
She said they're all sleeping.
Everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? Marcus said this might be a low-scoring game.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, he's in a hurry.
Maybe I should be too.
Oh. They had thunder snow in California today.
Really?
Really? Where up near that? Wait, I saw the name of the town.
Near LaPorte. There were LaPorte. It's in the Sierras.
Okay.
You've been near LaPorte anytime?
It is.
I feel like we were near LaPorte at some point.
fun. We were
Yeah,
in Chico.
we ate in Chico.
Okay.
We did. When Mars was with us.
Okay. Well, yeah, I wasn't there. We never made it that far down to California.
We were in the southern. Yeah, we did southern, close to LA and stuff when you were with us.
We ain't got quite in
Bakersfield.
that way. Yeah,
Brett's-
Bakersfield.
Brett's birthday is in 2 weeks.
You got to see them.
Mars's is at midnight.
And then wherever Marcus is working, his birthday's on Friday.
Yeah. So we got to say happy birthday to Marcus.
I tried to get him to sing to him at the restaurant, and he told me no.
Yeah, he wasn't into that.
But he was singing to everybody else.
Yeah, he was enjoying everybody else's birthday.
Yeah, right. Everybody was having birthdays the night there. As always, talking to these guys is making this trip go by fast again.
It is. Can you do me a favor, Josh?
Maybe.
I saw Mel talking about peanut butter cookies. So if you can reach in my snack bag and grab me one of my candy bars. Ghosty's birthday's next Wednesday. I don't see anything.
Watching over. Okay.
There's a bunch in there.
Police reported ahead.
Oh boy.
What are you looking for?
One of the white candy bars.
Meltaways?
Yes. Thank you.
Hope that look for the cops.
And same to you, Ghosty. Happy early birthday.
You said you saw him moving? What's that?
Over straight, almost straight left.
There's like a hill
Watch
there
where
or
you go.
something.
There's a bright area over there. Oh. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, that is the moon. That's pretty cool. It's like blood red. But it's not full
You can only
moon.
see part of it because I think there's clouds.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I mean, the opposite of a sun, like a sunset when the sun's just below the cloud deck. Like there's a thin, very thin, clear area between the horizon and those clouds.
I saw that.
There's the
There's the
ponies.
popo.
You got somebody.
He did. Probably that one that zoomed past
Oh my
us.
gosh, yes.
I will laugh.
That'll be
There you go, Brittany.
Hey.
The car that went speeding past us. I think he just got pulled over. We're going to see her in a minute.
Yeah, it was a little gray.
White.
White. Like a little Kia or something. I think. A little Kia Sports Car.
I'm hoping Mars gets on. I'm going to message her and tell her to get on at midnight.
I'd be the person to drive past the car, go pull over and start people pouring at them.
We laughed pretty hard when we saw that one coming home last
Yes,
case.
we did.
I shouldn't laugh because you never know. It could happen
Right,
to
it could
Josh.
happen to us.
But I should say, aw.
Yeah, but you know what?
You
There's a
shouldn't be
difference
driving
between
that
going
fast.
a couple mile an hour over the speed limit and like going like 30 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Mars will be 24 at midnight.
I don't even know where he went.
I don't either. I mean, I saw him come up around this corner. He might have to be flying to catch that dude. Oh,
There he
up there.
be. Should I play the cop theme song? Bad boys, what you gon' do when they come for you? Past me.
Let's see. It is.
Yep.
It's him.
It was.
Yep.
Busted. Maybe shouldn't drive like an idiot. You never know where a cop's sitting.
Yeah, he had to have been going 100.
Well, the cop's not gonna have a good day with him then.
No.
Some states, if you go 100, it's a felony.
Yeah.
Got a nice welcome to Missouri. License, registration, insurance, please.
Right?
Well, I mean, shouldn't be driving that fast.
That's it. There's another one? Or is that just the way the headlights are coming through?
That's Nope. That guy's lying.
Yep. I'm always within 10 of the speed limit.
I try to keep it right around 5 above.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna lie. I don't go the speed limit, but usually it's 5 above.
Most people I know that drive do go like 5 above, but no more.
Yeah.
No, Marcus is good. What are you complaining about, Marcus?
Darren,
Oh, his team's not winning now.
Darren said Perry County is not a good place to be pulled over. I shouldn't be speeding.
Yep. What happened, Marcus? What happened to your team?
Mel, you should tell your hubby that it's just that Uper language. Brett said, I bet that car put Red Bull in the gas tank along with gasoline.
Jet fuel.
Mr. Twister, considering Perry County has a town named Friendly Valley, I think there's some irony with that.
Right.
So everybody watch Stranger Things?
Oh, here we go with that.
I'm not going to give away any
The
spoilers.
secret episode did not come out.
No secret episode.
Everybody's online complaining about it.
I just want to know what everybody's thoughts were about the finale.
Spoil it though.
I'm not going to spoil it. All I'm going to say,
chat, don't spoil it for anybody
yeah,
else.
no spoilers, please.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Because I think there's a couple people that I game with who are working on the series now.
All I gotta say is I don't know how to feel about it. I screamed, I cried, I laughed.
Maybe it did get broken than I did.
No, it did not.
Vecna broke it. That's who broke it.
Vecna. Tossed it about the room.
But
It took it to the upside down there.
but the finale,
I was not happy about it. We'll just say that.
I know Dylan he wasn't on earlier, but he put a chat that we were going to be out chasing, or commented about us being out chasing, but I know he watches it too, so. Mr. Twister said Josh is talking about me.
I knew it was somebody. I couldn't remember if it was you or Cam. That said you were trying to catch up and you didn't want no spoilers. I remember Top Fan's like, laughing about it. And I'm like, don't, no.
Season 2, my favorite character died. It had to be Alexi. I loved Alexi. He was the best. He was so funny. But it only gets worse from there. MCAT.
from
Permission
Long Island.
granted.
Double permission granted.
At least my favorite adult character. Is that who it was? Was Alexi?
This just says no Cam. Cam doesn't do anything. The mom.
Why does Camp remind me of Pez?
Right.
Yep. When they get into chat, I can't tell them apart unless I'm looking at their names like that.
Oh, Bob Newbie. Oh wait, Alexi was in season 3. Whoops.
Was he?
You'll get to know who Alexi is. You'll like him. He's funny guy.
Bob was awesome.
I'm
dude.
spoiling things.
Well, I didn't know. My bad.
The funny thing is, I didn't watch any of it, so.
Don't forget.
Huh?
Don't Mr. Twister said because they're both awful at forecast.
Ooh. They're gonna come in here and fight you. So we can't. It's early enough for me.
Southern Missouri. We have, looking at roads and topography, and oof, gonna be a rough day tomorrow. We're actually gonna be chasing in Mississippi.
Yeah, we think we're gonna go for the little bit less likely chance, but better chance of pretty or chaseable storms down in the Delta. Or we're getting kind of an essential location where we can go any direction if we need to. If it doesn't pan out for down here, we can head west if we need to.
He's talking about the game Forecast Master that James Pettis made.
They all play that. They want me to play it too.
Hi, J Twist.
J Twist, we were going to come your way, but opted out of it due to timing of that storm.
Mr. Twister has a winter storm watch. Oh, Sykeston, yes. We've actually chased, what area were we at down there?
I was in Sykeston back in March 2025.
Jonesboro, we were around a lot too. And all around Jonesboro is when we were down in the northern Delta there. You and I.
And that Cape Girardeau.
Well, yeah, those storms came up to here.
I was in a town down south of Sykeston. What town was it? I caught the bird fart.
I can't. That's what I was trying to figure out the other day, Josh.
I'm sorry to hear that, J Twist.
I'm looking.
Did you meet Marcus in Sykeston?
Yes.
For the first time?
Yeah. No.
Or Perryville.
Before that.
You weren't at the summit last year, were you, Marcus? I know Lucas was there. Ask him about
Jack was.
And Jack was. That's where we met them. Ask Lucas about the wine incident.
Wardell was where I was.
Yep, that's the time you were in.
Wardell, Missouri, when I saw that bird fart. Jack and Marcus jumped in the car together, and they went further west, and they got that tornado.
But is that where you met him? Was in Sykeston?
Maybe.
Yeah, at the Loves, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I'm trying to think if I met him before that.
Okay.
But yeah, Jack was there first, and then Lucas, Marcus, Jack Chester, they all pulled in, and Austin all pulled in. And then Marcus jumped in with Jack Kelly and went with him, and then everybody else kind of stayed back. We were at the Loves in Sykeston, Missouri.
Brett said, here's a joke for you. There's a radio station up here called Radio Pig. I made the joke, Radio Pig, home of the Ninja Pig and doing pork chops. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, J Twist. My mom just passed away in October, so it's very hard.
It's a hard time of year for something
Yes.
to be happening, for sure.
Oh, Christmas Eve. Oh, I'm so sorry. Surface-based Southern Missouri will be very interesting. I'm staying away from Friday. No nocturnal in place. I don't know who's calling you.
Luke is on in a little bit.
You could talk to him while you're on stream.
I'll call him later. I'll text him.
It's coming up on my screen. So
Yes.
it's like you're still connected. I am.
I do remember that, J-Twist. I appreciate that. And we're here for you if you need to talk.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now we're all gonna start sneezing.
Must be Missouri.
That's what it is.
Why is your sneeze making me sneeze? The candy bar is melting.
I think the
It is called a peanut butter melt away.
Right.
I think the problem with Fridays is going to be further south than everybody thinks. I think it's like Marcus was saying, it's pushing down further south, and it's not
Thank you, Mel.
going to be
Thank you,
great
Mr.
day, but it's
Twister.
better than nothing.
Yep.
Thank you, Marcus. No, I'm saying bless you. That moon's coming up quick.
Yeah. Just a thin layer of clouds that's behind. Kind of cool. It's making almost like a, what do you call it, a pillar above it, you know? Reflecting on the refracting off the cloud.
There you go, J-Twist. That'll take your mind off things, too. Dedicate it to your mom. Posted up in a hotel in Oklahoma City tonight. If things get rowdy, I may want to chase the storm.
I think he got it all.
Mr. Twister's looking at his models. Share his findings. Yeah, it's early in the morning. Well, it's Oklahoma City's early morning tomorrow.
Like in like 8 hours.
Yes.
I think tomorrow. And that's about how long it would have taken us to get over there.
Brett's telling jokes.
Lucas just told me Northeast Kansas. I said, what? He sent me a photograph. Oh, he said Cold War.
We're not going to...
Northeast Kansas.
It looks good, and I'm sure something's going to happen there, but then we'll never be able to get back down south for Friday. Ever. Yeah, like literally like just south of Kansas City. That's like completely the opposite direction.
It's already starting to rain in Oklahoma.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, yeah, tonight overnight it was supposed to be like western Oklahoma, western Texas, like what you call it, Wichita Falls area.
Yeah.
Basically, what the I-35 corridor from Oklahoma City south.
Yeah, I mean, I know what Lucas is seeing for sure. I mean, it definitely looks good up there, but we'll never be able to get back south. For
Yeah, so
Friday.
does Central Illinois overnight. Tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, he said Northeast Kansas, like just south of. What's it called? Just south of Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even like picturing that area at all in the beginning. Hopefully, one of the Midwestern guys will be on that.
central Missouri have the better chance as of now for the most potent storms. But if you want semi-discreet, photogenic, accompanied by good timing, western Mississippi is the best option in my opinion. That's where we're
That's
at.
what we're doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so there. Yeah, when I looked at the models on the HRR on the 0Z, they weren't nothing impressive, nothing to go, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. But it's still a chance. They had, I think, 1,000 to 1,200 K. The SRH was looking decent there. 3K was a little bit decent there. So like there was a little bit more of the ingredients were there.
And like we said, we'll be in place for Friday's chase.
Because Friday we might have to drop into Louisiana. And at least if we're down in that area chasing, we're only a couple hours.
That's a whole lot better than trying to come from Kansas City down.
Huh?
That's a whole lot better than trying to come from Kansas City down.
Yeah.
You figure Kansas City was, what, 3 hours from where we were tonight?
Yep.
Should have been like another 10-hour day of driving.
More than that.
Right. I mean, this is a 13-hour day today, so...
Yeah.
J-Twist is on I-40 and has easy access to jump on the interstate.
Yeah, he does.
Supposed to get 1 inch hail. Very low
Better be
tornado.
careful.
And Barkeep said also, it's a big if that second batch gets surface based, it will go twisty. And then Mel said, Marcus, isn't it past your beauty sleep time? I was surprised he stayed out as late as he did for dinner with us.
Yeah. He's watching the St. Louis Blues game. He's giving me score updates.
So we're going to get up in the morning, look at models again, and probably have to head south even more. Probably another
we're
4
going
hours.
south because we can get closer to the stuff in Mississippi.
Yeah.
But if something looks like it's going to really take off in
To the west.
northern Arkansas, we can always go straight west.
Right.
So it's like we're playing this one kind of in the middle, right?
We got options.
Yeah,
At least for
so-
till tomorrow morning, we can look at a better look at models.
I kind of liked it that we didn't commit one way or another more.
Yeah, we're kind of going to be right in the middle for tonight at least.
Yeah. Gets us into the halfway east now.
I mean, you probably would have rather stayed in sites, like you said, but
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself on that one. But
But that's our plan.
I think
And
Mississippi's still going to be more the play, so...
we didn't
maybe we'll-
schedule our stream yet because I don't know exactly where we're going to be, at least for tomorrow. And like I said, Friday, we're definitely going to be heading to like southern Mississippi, almost into Louisiana.
We'll probably schedule the stream
Central
in the
Louisiana.
morning. We get up and look at everything in the morning.
oh, poor Mark is.
I think all the
losing 4-2.
Who are they playing tonight?
Chicago.
That's right, he did say that. In Chicago,
In
right?
Chicago.
We were trying to figure out why it was so late. Had to be something going on, maybe.
Yep, I agree, Barkeep. I mean, it's only the first chase of the year, so, and we were itching to get out. Had a few days we were able to take off work and come down, so made a nice long weekend recovering from the flu, and then, I mean, I'm not really doing much, so just resting in the car. J-Twist is staying close to home. The funeral's Saturday.
I understand that.
Yeah. Bright billboard way over there. That's like, what do you call it? Scoreboard. Right.
I don't think think it's all going to be nocturnal. I think there's going to be a lot of daylight stuff too. It's not going to all be nocturnal. I think I think a lot of it's going to be like mid-afternoon into the evening, but there's still going to be some stuff during the daylight. I mean, I was looking to Louisiana. Looks like still a little bit better of a chance, but nothing.
We are staying close to Memphis, Brett. Yep.
Just outside of Memphis.
Yep. You got all the stuff you need to go full time.
There you go.
Yep. Unfortunately, we can't be full time. We have to.
Yeah.
Can't afford it.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Although I want to say a huge thank you to Radar Omega for sponsoring tomorrow and Friday's chases.
Yeah, Radar Omega sponsored both days. We got this. That's why we want to get down and get something cool. Even if tomorrow doesn't drop a tornado, I think this is like Twister said. I think the structure will be pretty.
Better chance for like a nice supercell, a street supercell or something.
Yeah, because even anything I did see was isolated, so.
Oh, cool. Marcus is setting up the GoPro for a time lapse.
Awesome.
We have our 360 for tomorrow and Friday.
What up, PBJ Racing?
Hey, PBJ.
Howdy. As I yawn, sorry. Papa's been doing a lot of driving today.
Yeah, the storms are, dark as 5, but the storms really fire at 3:34. That's still hour and a half of daylight. So I still consider that decent. I'll take it.
Especially down, southern Mississippi and northern Louisiana. I think those storms are going to be.
I got a good feeling about tomorrow and Friday. I really do.
4 o'clock.
I had a good feeling about last chase me and Papa went out on and we got a tornado. I got a good feeling about this one. I ain't gonna let no one talk me out of that. I just got a good feeling. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, well. I'm just ready to chase. It's better than sitting at home looking at gray skies all the time.
In the cold.
In the cold. Oh. Woke up this morning, got my oil change done in the tick, and it was 43 degrees outside. I was freezing.
Hey, no complaining. Ask Mel about that.
Mel knows.
Yeah, right.
Even CG, he was even getting all the cold weather over there
He
too.
sent me a picture of a frozen fountain.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what yours is, an Insta 360, isn't it?
Yeah, the new one's an instant.
Yeah, he had a GoPro 360, but
I still have both of them.
yeah, the fisheye on it got scratched.
Yeah, that day we were chasing with Landon and
Yep.
dropped it.
For sure, Justin.
I was going to pick up Marcus on a brew. Oh, Twister's making me
Now you're gonna have
Twister's making me sad now. Saying there's some big cold coming.
Are you coming over?
You can replace those lenses. You should look into that. Then we'll have 2 360s. You can give one to him.
Yeah. It still does okay even with the scratches. So.
right after we went through.
Yeah. Wasn't any of the roads we were on, though.
Yeah, but still, if we would have known about it, we could have
right.
went over and got some content from it. It was under construction, so I guess there was equipment on the bridge, but nobody was injured. So.
But was it an old bridge they were tearing
I
down?
think it was a bridge that was damaged from the flooding that they had.
They were trying to
Because it
repair
looked like the creek wasn't that far underneath it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Justin said, remember, get south of Memphis, head south towards Hollywood. That will give you better east options, or go straight south. Well, I know from our chase last year, I'm definitely not going to the west side of the river ever again. That was horrible.
We're learning it. We did better that second time. Sort of. Remember, we had to drive through a couple storms going south.
Said they've intercepted many tours in that area. But I definitely don't want to get too far south in Louisiana, because then you start running into swamp. What's this? Disabled vehicle? Although we could go visit Troy again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh yeah.
They're still making shows, I think. Or they were.
If you get into the delta of the Mississippi, it's beautiful to chase there. We chased over there last year. It was, I loved
Very
it.
flat, not as many trees. And the delta extends up into the Big Missouri too, so it's really nice.
Yeah, basically Sikeston south.
I chased it last March and loved it. So easy, the roads were gridded. It was so nice to chase.
Where was that?
When he was in Sikeston.
Just south of Sikeston, near Fort Dell.
Is that a cop? I think it was a cop.
Where?
Sitting back behind that guardrail.
Let's see.
I mean, not like you're speeding or anything, but just, that was a good spot. It was like, there was a little
On the
road.
right?
Yeah. That
Okay.
backed down in behind the guardrail, and there was a car down there that looked like it had a light bar.
Wait a minute.
Not to be, no, don't worry about it.
Will you guys be on tomorrow afternoon, like about 1 p.m. or something?
Probably.
More than likely, I'd say.
Yeah, we got to double check the models in the morning to find out
That's
what.
fine.
Yeah,
Schedule.
then we'll schedule it. Yep. What is that smell? That's horrible.
That's not, I don't know what it is.
I know
It
that.
smells kind of like Texas. No, it smells like Dodge City.
No, I don't.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay, Marcus, what does it smell down here? Kind of smells like some type of a factory or something.
Almost like a little bit of like a light vinegary.
Those are cow farms, he said. See? I told you. It smelled like Dodge City. Hey, Top Fan.
There he is. Thought he was sleeping.
I'm sure he does have school tomorrow.
Yes, he does. So I was like, surprised to
Yeah, remember, we're an hour behind, so it's 11:37.
Me and Top Fan picked the tornado last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
All right, Top Fan, what you thinking?
For tomorrow, first off.
Yeah, give us tomorrow's prediction. Since you just joined, you don't know what we're talking and planning. Other than probably can see which direction we're driving and what road we're on and everything.
Marcus said to him, "Hi, almost Top Fan." Where are you crossing the river at? Or we don't tonight?
We don't tonight, no. If we stay on the interstate, Memphis is where we cross.
Yep, we know that, ST. Wouldn't be down here if we didn't know that.
Yep. Hey, 2% and a 5% and a 5%, it's still a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. Dad said it early. Dad said it first.
Yeah, I can jump.
You owe me an ice cream there, Papa.
Wait, how do I owe you? From the first one that said it.
Both said it at the same time.
No, you two said it at the same time. I said it before.
Okay, so
you.
Mama owes me an ice cream.
Okay, so I was just looking at the map and I see this town called Blodgett.
Blodgett.
And it's the print is so small that I swear to God it said Bigfoot. And I was like, what? There's a town called Bigfoot?
We need to go there.
Marcus got to go to bed, get his
Hi,
beauty
Marcus.
rest.
Stayed up late with us tonight, so.
He did.
They did. This is way late. This is like way past Marcus's bedtime.
Thanks for the company at dinner.
Had a great time. Good seeing you.
Top Fan, what's it look like down along the Delta, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas border? I know Oklahoma still looks the best, but it looks also very messy too. There might be some of the only ones down here tomorrow.
Maybe not. Storms really don't stay strong enough as they head into Arkansas.
I know the stuff down here was kind of separate from that. You're getting a different surge of moisture and energy coming in from the south.
We're looking around the Jackson-Vicksburg, Mississippi area. We're not going to Texas.
Not going to taxes.
I pay my
As he
taxes.
says, you going to Texas by any chance?
I pay
No,
my taxes.
not going to Texas.
I don't like paying my taxes, but I do.
A couple things here. potential and threat potential seems to be somewhere around Hattiesburg. Now I need the latest model run. So when the 06Z comes out, Josh, I will DM you.
Okay.
You should go to bed though. You
Yeah,
got
right?
school in the morning. You don't need to stay up for us. Justin's targeting Vicksburg. That is where the 2% from NATO cast is. It's, you know, separate from the rest of it. It looks like everything that comes out of Oklahoma is going to turn linear and messy. I mean, sure, there's going to be some embedded cells in that line, but I don't know. There's more potency up to the north, but I think the discrete area is where you're going to see it. At least that's just my opinion. And then we'll be in a good spot for Friday. Good night, Brittany. It's gonna pull a lot of moisture up the river too, so that's gonna fuel those storms.
Was the moisture thing. There was a big surge of moisture coming up in Mississippi, along with the 1,000 and 1,200 joules per kilogram of surface-based cake.
Okay, Brittany, we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya. Find that native cast.
I think the best severe threat for now will be somewhere in South Mississippi, said Top Fan.
I agree with that. I think it's going to form near the river.
Mr. Twister said, agreed. I pulled best soundings east and just southeast of Greenville, which is where Jack was going. That was for Friday, though.
Well, that's also for tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, that would be south and east of Greenville. It's Vicksburg, and then kind of south and east of Vicksburg is where it's going to be tomorrow, it looks like. I put the NATO cast for Twister and Top Fan. I put the NATO cast in the weather chat of Discord.
Thank you, Brittany. Justin said I was just going with my gut feeling. That was my gut feeling, too. Because they wanted to go over into Tulsa area initially, and I was like, my gut's telling me south.
When I saw the sounding that I pulled from down near Vicksburg, I went, whoa, wait a minute, what is that? my opinion completely changed. And I think they're going to see tornadoes in Oklahoma tomorrow. I really think they are.
Mr. Twister said if I was in Greenville right now, I would stay put.
Yeah, we're gonna get down up. We're gonna go get to the hotel, get up in the morning, and get down there.
Check everything. But that's probably where we're heading. More and more sounding like. Look, Chicago's right here.
Yay!
Go finish the Blues game.
They're losing 4-2 Marcus.
There's your Loves too, by the way, right up there.
Oh yeah.
And our fire truck's just passed there.
Yep. Welcome to Sykeston.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a bad area there either.
Where's that?
At Greenville.
No, Greenville's north of Vicksburg.
Right.
That's north of Rolling Green.
And that is
all great.
that is really in the Delta.
Greenville's where we cross the river with Mars. Remember when we were flying, we had to fly south.
Oh, because of the ferry mishap?
No. When our chasecation after the fire incident. Remember we were gotten into that storm, and we were watching with the fire ants, and we cut north for a little bit, and then that storm caught us. Remember, we had to drive through it, and then we kept. It was we were trying to make the decision whether to go back across the river up near Tunica, or the next crossing was Greenville. Remember, and then we decided to go south, and we got in front of the tornado-warned storm. That we talked to those people that were sitting, who evacuated their house and were sitting with us.
Yeah.
That was just south of Greenville.
Oh, ooh. That area was that had a ton of trees.
We ended up in Rolling Fork.
Yes. There were a ton of trees there. I remember we couldn't find a good spot to watch. Although that side road where we pulled off, and I got the gorgeous structure pictures.
Yeah.
That was not a bad viewing area. And we saw that land spout before going into Rolling Fork.
Yes. Yeah, that was all kind of in that same area. But then remember, we did get a little screwed up in Rolling Fork and following that one road. It took us way south. Still learning that area a little bit, you know. That was one of those ones we'd have been better off just to follow the storm, I think, and stay on the north.
That's when we all went into Mississippi and everybody else flew east and caught that tornado
over
in Huntsville.
Yeah.
And I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
But we were in good company.
Yeah, we were. We had all kinds of good people with us too when we were in right north of Rolling Fork.
That's all you can do is,
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta take a chance and.
Yep. And that one just didn't produce right.
Oh, it had it got warned.
Yeah, it tried. We had a couple good storms right in that area.
Oh yeah, because we got a warning when we were in just outside of Rolling Fork. When we were in Wendy's.
Yazoo City.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'll never forget that.
I remember we just went down the road like a mile and watched it cross right over top of the Wendy's, and it was a ground scraping wall cloud that it didn't produce, luckily.
So that was last year. We were in Rolling Fork, Yazoo City, chasing, and the storm got tornado warned. But just before it got warned, Chris was like, "I'm going to drop you off to grab food. I'm going to run over and grab gas, and I'll stop back and pick you up." We ordered our food, and there was a little girl sitting in the dining room all by herself at the table, like coloring. I think her mom must have worked there or something. And when we got the warning, everybody's phone went off. And everybody pulls their phone out of their pockets, like all the employees. And they look at their phones, and they put their phones right back in their pocket. And the little girl's like, "What's that?" And they're like, "Oh, it's nothing." And she's sitting right by a window, and I'm like, I'm watching this storm come in, and I'm like, that thing looks like it's going to drop at any second. We need to get out of here. That was crazy.
And I did. I pulled up, you just jumped in, and we floored it south and just made it out of town as it went by. And it could have produced
I was watching that day.
Yeah.
Because I got the camera out and stood alongside the road.
Yep.
Filmed
just south of town.
Do you have video of that? It would be in the live from that day.
I was freaking out about it because we got that one red light stayed red for so long. And I was like, come on.
By the train tracks.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was going out of town, like just after we left the Wendy's. But we
before we went up to the top of the hill.
That's where the train tracks were, yeah. Or no, yeah, we drove to the top of that next hill and stopped, and I got out and videoed as the wall cloud with all kind of scud went rolling right across. And then we tried to chase it, remember? We went back up to the light and followed it down that road.
And then we pulled off the side and watched all the lightning for everybody.
Yeah, and that was dark out. And we were in Jackson. I remember how calming that was when we pulled off.
Yeah, we could hear all the.
Does anybody need to stop or anything? Everybody good?
Okay. I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah, we could hear all the peepers and crickets.
Yeah. And we heard some coyotes too.
Yeah, we did. We heard coyotes that night.
I think we heard something we weren't sure what it was, and that was about the time we left.
like it. I just wish there was a little bit more Cape. But we can get that Cape number up, I think it'll do it. I think it'll produce a tornado. Like, I really like SRH is really good. They do a little bit more 3 Cape as well. But there's definitely some turning of the wind, 67 over 65.
Hi, Jesse.
There's Jesse in here.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse.
I loved our water spout that we got, which we did get video of up on Lake Erie. That was a great day too. That day we got water spout. We had a gorgeous rainbow after that. Beautiful sunset, a meteor shower, and the aurora all in one day.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Twister, I agree with you. We need some more 3 Cape, maybe a little bit more overall Cape. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, but it might be a little very skinny noodle sneaks out in the clouds. As long as it's pretty and I can see it, that's all I care about. And if it touches the ground, I consider it a tornado.
Well,
and it's gold. It's a good time. Good time.
That's why I'm glad we're, kind of picking to go south.
You can see it.
More discreet storms and, yeah. We'll be all rain wrapped. Hi, Patty. Anyone that's just joining us, Happy New Year, by the way.
Have we been on since the New Year?
No.
We haven't, have we?
No?
Wow.
Last chase with you and I, Papa.
Was that even the last time we were on, huh?
Well, Christmas season's over. Look at the light. Christmas lights.
Yeah, we haven't had any real snow or anything up where we are. We've been working a lot.
And if you're Orthodox, it's Christmas.
It is Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas. It's Russian Orthodox Christmas. My great-grandmother was Russian Orthodox. She celebrated her Christmas on January 7th. And just about 5 minutes, I'm going to call her real quick right now. It's hard to get on chat, but Mars will be 24. It's her birthday in a couple minutes.
At least where she lives.
Huh?
At least where she is.
Yeah, so I'm going to call her real quick.
Maybe not.
Saying I can't take my call. There
We
she
have no
is.
we have a little service. here right
Hello. You should get on our stream chat. Yes. Okay, so we can all yell at you. Well, you get up for, because it's going to be like your birthday in a couple minutes. Okay. Happy birthday. Couple minutes. I want to tell you before I tell you on chat. Happy birthday.
In a couple minutes.
Love you. Bye.
I mean, if Ghosty's in the chat, it was Marge's birthday yesterday.
Yep. Good luck tomorrow, barkeep, and stay safe.
Not yesterday, but it's middle of the birthday.
Hey, Jane. How are you? You had a good New Year? Hey, Derek.
Jesse asked if you're chasing. Yes, Jesse, we are chasing tomorrow. We are chasing somewhere down along the Mississippi Delta.
We are going to be just outside of Memphis area. I know that's Tennessee, but we're going to be in Arkansas, just outside of Memphis.
Yep.
There she is. We will be chasing the Mississippi Delta tomorrow and on Friday, it looks like. So
Friday's bigger chance.
yep. Hello, hello, Mars. We got a minute until it's her time. It'll be midnight. doggos, Mars. Bet when y'all coming to Winnie, Arkansas?
Winnie.
I'm guessing that's how you say it. Happy birthday, Mars!
Happy birthday.
Good night, Top Fan. Go to sleep. Go to school.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Good talk, man.
Do your homework. See, I even set my alarm. She said good, silly geese as usual. She's actually going to be doing her birthday gaming stream on Saturday if anybody wants to join her Saturday night. We don't got much further to go. Is that how I say it, Derek? Is it Winnie? Or is it Wine? Do you know how to say that, Josh?
No idea.
Weren't we there?
I believe we were. Isn't that where that gas station was that I got the really good chicken at? And they had fish?
Maybe. Was that it? I have to look.
That might have been. Or was that Mississippi? That might have been Mississippi.
It was Mississippi. So, pretty sure we were there.
We'll ask Chat GPT. What are you gonna do tonight there, Mars? Are you getting on with your friends? Oh, it had a major tornado 2 years ago. That's probably why we know it. When Little Rock got hit.
I do remember the name, and now I'm thinking about. Pretty sure we were there at some point too. Need to look and see where it's at. I can tell you that. I can't right at the moment.
Win. It's not like Winnie, it's just win.
How's it spelled? It's a W-Y and then...
W-Y-N-N-E.
Okay. I'm gonna look. I know we were there.
Derek said you said it right. So it is Winnie or Win? Mars is gonna go get on her game with her friends. Just make sure you let the doggos out and feed them and water them.
Mommy's being a mom.
Good night, Mars.
Night, Mars. Well,
Win.
but not night for her.
It is win. It's win. I'm learning. Just like we learned how to say Terre Haute the other day.
Yeah, right.
always called it Terre Haute, and everyone's like, no, it's Terre Haute. That's a Pittsburgh thing. We have weird accents. Happy birthday, Mars. Mars Bars is 24. I am old.
We were in Wynn.
Okay.
We were in Wynn. When it was just you and I down here, and I think it was just you and I, and we chased. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Okay. It was the night before we went to Little Rock just to get coffee, and then came back up. Remember
That doesn't help.
Okay. It was a busy day that day. That would have been the day that we chased the storm from. We started on the west side of the river, right. What town was it that we were in down there below Tunica? Helena, West Helena. Remember Helena, West Helena? That's
Yes.
where the roof, like the
Yes.
two-lane bridge went across the river.
Yes, and we sat in that factory parking lot.
The casino.
Yeah, that's what it was, a casino.
Yeah, so remember, then we chased it way east, and then we came back west into Tunica again.
Yeah.
And then we went back across the river over into Helena, West Helena again, and went west for a while, and then we got a hotel up on I-40.
Yes.
And we're headed towards the hotel, and then those other storms formed, so we got on 40 and headed back towards Memphis, chased the storms, and then we went north up through that little tiny town that we found the underpass under the railroad tracks was kind of flooded, and we sat in the real heavy rain for a little bit in that little town.
Yes.
And then we went back west on like a U.S. route.
Yes.
Wynn is where we came into the town, and we turned south to go back down to the hotel again.
Okay.
And remember, we were on stream the whole time, just talking and chatting. We were in Wynn.
Well, there you go, Derek. We've been there.
I looked it up and I was like, hey, we have been there. I knew it.
We are 1,500 yards away from Tennessee, Mr. Twister said.
Nice.
Arona's on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron. Causing mischief. Did we lose
Josh
somebody?
is sleeping.
I think we lost somebody.
Yep.
He was like in the conversation and then not.
Well then. Said, I sure hope that if there are any tornadoes tomorrow, I hope none of them produce a debris ball on reflectivity.
Right.
So I had a really good idea. So at the Storm Chaser Summit this year, which is in Colorado, and we cannot attend because we can't afford to go there. It's like we would have to fly because it would literally be like 3 days of driving, and we can't get off that much work. Anyways, I wish we could go. They even approached us and asked if we wanted to set up a table, but it's like $1,000 to set up a table. We just don't have that kind of money, unfortunately. Because it would be good, like, publicity.
Yeah.
But anyways, they are having the first ever Storm Chaser prom, and they're calling it the debris ball. And you could wear like anything you want, but like formal wear, whatever. I said it would be hysterical to wear like an old prom gown and get it torn up a little bit, like rat your hair. Rat your hair out, put straw in it, and like tape some like newspapers to yours, some like look like garbage and stuff. I think that would be hysterical.
Get a piece of wood and make it look like it's through it.
Maybe.
I'm fine. I have a headache. Just a little bit of a
Let's
headache.
make it look like you've been in a twister. But I thought that would be funny.
If anybody doesn't know, just to our east, there's a ferry that goes across the river. I wonder if it runs at night. Can I go call it at night?
Hey, Country Angel.
Right?
What's that?
So just to our east, there's a ferry that runs across.
Yeah, ask Tribona about that. So not only is Marcus's birthday Friday, but so is Aaron's. See that? I remembered. So Mars's birthday is right now. It's today. So the three of them all have a birthday really close together. And I saw that Ghosties is next week. So there's that. Donuts are my friend. I love donuts. I saw that in chat, Aaron. That was hysterical. How he got the donuts and ate them in front of the people on the treadmill. That is hysterical. Twist's birthday's February 1st. A lot of birthdays coming up.
And mine's right after that.
Yep. Papa B's is February 6th. We are going away
We are.
for a few days.
And we're leaving our phones at the door.
No streaming unless something major happens, but I doubt it. But
Although we were out there for one of those trips and we had a tornado happen.
yes, we did.
You went tornado chasing it
Right after surgery.
Right after having your thyroid removed. Mama went.
Should I go to the debris ball? Yeah, you should, Mr. Twister.
You should. Yeah, Mama basically went chasing with a Sicilian necktie.
Yeah. So I had my thyroid removed on Good Friday, and that was 2019, I think it was.
Somewhere around there, I think.
And we left that Monday for a trip away out to Ohio. We go there every other year to a cabin. And on the opposite years, we usually go to West Virginia to a cabin just for a few days, get away, because with our jobs, we need a mental reset, right? And I just had my thyroid removed, and we went chasing a tornado. So it was like, yeah, I had this big old scar on my neck with stitches, and it was swelling real bad. We ended up getting back to the cabin after chasing all day up near, that was up near Cincy, wasn't it?
Yeah, Xenia.
Yeah.
Xenia, just north of Cincinnati.
Got to the cabin, and I was like, I need to go. We need to leave. We packed up and drove home because my neck swelled so bad. Probably because I was sitting in the car and shouldn't have been chasing.
Yeah, because we went to the ER. It was Easter morning.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was.
Yep. Because we were afraid that she was going away for the weekend too. Your surgeon. She still
Yeah.
answered the phone.
Told me to go to the ER.
Yeah.
But
Still one of my favorite surgeons ever.
yeah, she was really cool. So, unless there's some major tornado outbreak or flooding or major snowstorms, which Could be very possible out there. We've been there when they have had a lot of snow dump.
Yeah. We've been there for thunderstorms, snowstorms. Like,
Yep. We will be out of touch in a cabin in the woods. Very little cell service anyways, so that'll be kind of out near Katrina,
Yep.
if she's still on. But yeah, we usually do that trip around Papa P's birthday. And we get a really cool couple that come out. They're like private chefs that own a catering company, but they will do in-cabin private dinners. So they bring all the food and they cook in your cabin for you while you just sit and relax. And it's like filet and lobster tail and French
Shrimp
onion soup.
cocktail.
Yeah, oh my God, it is so good. They are amazing. They're so cool too.
And they bring like it's like they make it fancy too.
Yeah, they
all
bring
the linens
china.
and candles and like super romantic dinner for two in your own cabin.
Oh, she just left, Marla. She got off. She went to go get online with her friends, but I'll make sure to tell her. I know she's going to be so excited, and everybody wished her a happy birthday.
a lot of you guys know the areas that we are in right now. Actually, Josh got a nighttime little bird fart tornado down in this area. Mama and I did a whole lot of chasing over here last year in this area. Lars was with us that day that we tried to do the ferry, wasn't she? Yeah, that was that was that trip.
I think actually, so was Jeremy.
Yeah, he was. That was the first time we went to Sykeston to Loves and stuff on that trip. Then we ended up over in actually up in northern Tennessee at the end of that chase. And then we had to drive the whole way back to Terre Haute. That was horrible. Won't do that one again. Won't book a room for 2 nights in a row, and then I'm learning my lesson here to not book my hotels until I'm sure where I'm going. And even tonight, I'm a little like, eh. But now I think we did right by tonight. The more I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. That was my gut too.
Quite read the chat, guys. I saw, is that Marla talking about the
Picture on Discord. Basements weren't safe. Most of them imploded.
Is that the Parkersburg talking about a little bit?
No, that's Marla, so West Liberty.
Yeah.
And Brett was talking about the Parkersburg, Iowa EF5 tornado in 2008. It was heading straight for his apartment complex, and but ended up not. Hitting them.
I think we found the moisture plume.
Yeah. I'd wake him up, but I don't want to.
Nah. We don't have super far to go, so at this point.
Hey Josh, we found the moisture plume.
No, there it is.
You looking out?
Yeah. Maybe.
I think it got warm and humid, just bang, like that.
Bang! It's a little froggy outside.
We were driving in this perfectly clear air, and all of a sudden, boom, it was like a wall. Like, hey, found the warm front. Sorry.
You're all sitting on the Delta, but you're still all sitting.
You want to turn that towards me on so I can kind of read and talk to them since you're busy?
Hey, Fearless. If I can reach.
There you go. Okay, guys, now I can see y'all. What's happening, Fearless? We're definitely slowing our pace down here, though. So this area here, this is Haiti that we're coming into, Haiti, Missouri. This is actually one of the towns that the Mayfield tornado hit before it got to Mayfield. I was actually watching Reed Timmer live chasing this storm. He chased it to here, and then he had to go jump on in the interstate to get across the Mississippi, and then he caught back up to it. He's trying guess it is that time for you, isn't it, Fearless? Yeah, looks like everybody's heading east. We're the only ones going south in the fog. Oh my. It's real thick. That's going to slow our progress down just a bit. I do apologize, guys. I said I can see the chat now, but now I'm really paying attention to the road.
I'm trying to stay awake with Dad. I really am.
Yes, Brad, I do think it was that wide at one point.
At the Lowe's, I should have got a drink.
You're stopping just outside of Memphis. The rest of my Pepsi, bud? Is it?
That's not going to be enough.
Do you need to stop one more time real quick?
No. I'm just like...
I mean, I don't have a problem real quick jumping off and
I mean, if
grabbing
I find
something.
somewhere that's like close, I just need a drink.
Because I actually, we're not horribly far, but I could use a restroom too.
I'm fine with that.
We got super quiet here, guys. I apologize. Josh fell asleep on this.
I'm still here. Just trying to figure out where this fire was back home.
Yeah, honestly. Alright. Getting a little better visibility now. Have to go quite as slow.
Sometimes when your fog sets up and you said it has the best moisture, which means better tornado potential.
Yep.
I've been in areas that have had nasty fog. The next day, do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, we've been in the car since 9:30 this morning, so we took a break for dinner and a couple rest stops.
And that's about it.
That's it.
Yeah, we only stopped 3 times.
Yeah. Yep.
3 times between home and St. Louis.
Good night. It is Mama, Papa, and Josh. I was asking earlier, did you get to finish Stranger Things?
Thank you, Mr. Twister. I was just looking at all that stuff, and I think I got us figured out here. I think we're going to jump off in Blytheville here and grab some gas and stuff, and that's probably where we're going to end the stream at, because we aren't that far from our hotel, so... probably be the plan there. But again, so glad you guys all joining us tonight and everything. And apologize, I haven't been as much talkative. I've been driving for many, many hours today.
I don't know how to feel about the ending, Dylan. I really don't. I didn't feel like the story was complete yet. A lot of unanswered questions. I don't want to spoil because there are people in chat that haven't seen it yet. But sure if you felt the same, but thank you for the stream. I enjoyed right along. If I pull any good soundings for anywhere or see anything I think you may want to know, I'll DM you or on Discord, Josh.
Sounds good.
Good night, Mr. Twister.
Oh yeah, sounds good, Twister. Have a good night.
Yeah, we got Josh back awake. We woke him up to show him all the fog.
Marla's got a doctor's appointment in Moorhead in the morning. Okay, Marla, good night. Thanks for watching along. It's just going to be a short stream. We're probably going to be ending here real soon anyways.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we will be streaming, and Friday we will be streaming.
Huge shout out to Radar Omega.
Yes, thank you.
Tomorrow and Friday. So make sure you download that. There's new links too.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
check out the new links, guys.
when the mods put the exclamation point radar, it's bringing up a new link now. Max gave us new links for our, so when you get on, then you'll go right to Radar Omega under our name, so. Okay, Dylan, I'm glad you stopped in, though.
Yes, thank you, Dylan. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you.
Good night, good night.
A little bit more clear space there.
Yep.
Let's see, does it do the new? Did it give the new? It did give the new. links.
Great.
Hooray!
And Aaron is on it. So Mel is on it.
So they're all getting on it.
They're getting jiggy with it.
Get down. Get down.
Oh, I can't wait to be at the hotel, man. I hit that pillow. I'm done. Sweet.
Hey, Susan.
That sure don't work.
Still Missouri, a town that the Mayfield tornado somehow missed.
Yeah, that's where we're going by right now.
Where's that?
Steele, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
said it went through Haiti. I can't remember how much damage it did to that truck stop. That's the one we stopped at when we had Grandma with us.
Yeah, I remember.
I know it went right over it, basically.
Yeah, it did.
What's I was gonna say? We'll get something near there, or at the little shop, or whatever you want to do. Sorry if I missed anybody. Every time I start to look at the chat, it gets real foggy again. I'm having a long time. Rolls in there. Thank you for coming in, stopping in. We'll be seeing all you tomorrow.
Good night, Suzanne.
I'll stay on here for a minute until we say welcome to Arkansas.
That's what I said. When we cross this, we'll welcome everybody to Arkansas. And that's where we're going to be staying for the night. And then we'll probably sign off, guys. How's that sound? You can use it, Suzanne, but we're not going to be on super long. But you could always go back to the beginning. Yeah, this is definitely one of our shorter ones. You guys only rode with us from St. Louis to down towards Memphis.
Randy gets him on the roof. We're getting ready to jump on.
Randy is on the roof, right as we're... Thank y'all. Yeah, you'll still be with us about 5 more minutes. We're going to welcome y'all to Arkansas. How's that sound? Golden.
Snow again last night.
You should be on our roof then. We're over 50 degrees here.
Basically, right after we make this turn.
It got real cold there for a little bit, just south of St. Louis. We must have went up in some elevation for a little bit. It went down to 39.
Wow.
But yeah, how about that?
Back to 55 in a seat.
Yep.
Deal. Supposed to be warm tomorrow.
Yep.
Looking in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s. I'm okay with that. I heard mid 70s tomorrow.
Yep.
I saw maybe some places may reach near 80 tomorrow. That would be nice.
That'd be real nice. ahead. We'll watch for that too, because they don't mess around in this state.
No, they don't.
If I go 1 mile an hour over, they might dead maneuver me.
I don't know where he'd be sitting now.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody.
Plus, it's kind of froggy. I don't know if his radar will work. It's like as soon as you come into the state, welcome to Arkansas. There are police reported ahead.
Yeah, right. Waiting for you.
Yeah, well, crap. They're gonna pit maneuver you into the freaking river.
Right.
In this state, they do not mess around. But it feels nice to be back in Arkansas. It has been a while since I have been in Arkansas.
It has been a while for you,
It
hasn't
has
it?
been a while for me.
Because you never even hit Arkansas while you and Grandma were out, did you?
Nope. We never left Texas.
No. That's
One
right.
night we left Texas, stayed in Oklahoma.
We stayed in Oklahoma one night
One
and
night.
drove through it on the way home for a half second.
Yeah, on the way down and on the way home, but no, we never hit Arkansas. Nope.
We'll pit you at 1:30. That's for sure.
Right. But again, guys, thank y'all for riding along with us.
I see a deer over deer. And it probably is a deer over deer.
I think there is. But we are in the Delta, Mom. Take a look out here right now.
Yep. Flat and open.
I like it. I feel so much
In 2
better.
miles, take exit 67 toward Arkansas 18,
I think
Blytheville.
with that, we should probably wrap up. What do you think?
I think so. We're gonna hit a gas station here and get a little bit further down the road to our hotel, but we're gonna jump off here, guys, so we can do our things. Again, love y'all very much. Thanks for being here all
Yes,
night.
thank you guys. We will be seeing y'all tomorrow for the chase of the Delta. It's gonna be
No
a good
doubt.
day tomorrow. I got a good feeling. We're gonna check models and well, I will say Delta looks good, but that could still change tomorrow.
Yep.
We will have to watch everything.
Thanks
Check 'em
again,
out.
guys.
We're gonna keep on keeping on.
And can't wait to see you guys all tomorrow.
If
Thanks
you can't
again.
tell, we're all pretty tired.
Yeah, we are.
I think we're all.
I was
pretty-
trying to make a post for our beautiful daughter Marzana because it's her birthday. But
I'm gonna make some of the bestest postesses ever.
I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm like, yeah, happy birthday.
Right.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Mom. I'm starting to do that shake.
So, but again, we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Take
Thanks
exit
again.
67 toward Arkansas
We
18.
love you guys. And have a good night, everybody.
See you guys. Love ya.